So ever since Bungie announced that they were going to be nerfing hunters, a lot of people have suspected that Stasis Titan is going to rise, and I absolutely do believe that Stasis Titan is 100% stronger than Stasis Hunter. That's going to be even more so true after the nerf. I want to make this video to talk about mainly the pros and cons of moving to Stasis Titan. I do still think the Hunter kit has a lot of tools that you can use to do well, and I just want to gloss over some of those differences. So first, we'll talk about class abilities. Of course, I've talked about class abilities 1,000 times. The Hunter dodge is much better than the wall, 100%, especially the Stasis Hunter dodge because it has that AoE slowing effect, and if you pair that with the shurikens, it's an instant freeze, it's a one-hit kill. The only way Titans are able to absolutely slow people down is by flying into the Shiver Strike and connecting with it. And also, it does have a little bit of a wonky kind of way it works, where if you fly past somebody, it can slow them, but it seems like it's really inconsistent. I don't know what the deal is with that. Generally, Shiver Strike is going to be used as something to get away. You're not really going to use it too much to fly in and get kills. Anybody that's halfway decent with a shotgun and has decent reflexes, they're just going to turn on you and shove that shotty down your throat, and you're dead. It suffers from the same issue as shoulder charge, whereas as soon as people expect it to happen, they're going to be looking for it, and it's much easier to shut down. So all the people who play shoulder charge, just don't fall into that trap. You're not going to want to crutch on that too much. Mainly use it for movement, and then you can use it to fly in just as a nice little change up here and there. Next up, of course, we talked about melee, so we're going to talk about the Hunter Shurikens. Hunters get 2 Shurikens, and Titans get 1 melee where they get to fly in. Even if you don't connect with the melee, you choose it to get away, it gets eaten. So that's why I run high strength. I want to be able to have that melee as much as possible, because if I burn both my slides, I want to be able to have another way, another option to get out of danger. But Titans don't have a way to 100% freeze people unless they're already slowed. So for example, if your Hunter teammate hits somebody with a shuriken, you'll be able to fly in with Shiver Strike and freeze them, but that's already basically going to be a one-hit kill if they got hit with a shuriken. So really, Titans aren't meant to really freeze too much. They mainly play off of what their abilities are already, and that's movement. You're not trying to freeze people and get easy one-hit kills like that. You're going to want to use your movement to open up different angles. So like you'll see me flying in with my Shiver Strikes to break crystals, or fly in on guys by themselves to get an opening pick, and stuff like that. So we covered the class ability, we covered the melee. Grenades, absolutely the same. Shatter Dive was a little bit better than the Titan Slide when it comes to breaking the wall, because you can throw it down in the air and slam immediately. With the Titan, you got to throw it, and then there's a little bit of a delay before you can start sprinting and slide into it. So there is a little bit of a slowdown there, but that combo is still going to work. But remember, with Fishers getting nerfed, you're probably going to have absolutely have somebody frozen in the wall to be able to kill them. So it's not going to be the same opening move that it was. So grenades, Titan versus Hunter, it's a wash. Supers, Behemoth Super is absolutely way too strong right now. It's going to get nerfed. I don't know why Bungie's waiting to see what's going to happen after they nerf Stasis Hunters. I think they should have just touched the damage resistance right off the rip. It already moves super fast, it has range, and it's just insanely hard to kill right now. So if they just turn the health down maybe like 10%, I think that'd be really good. Still, when it comes to like trials and stuff, any decent team is going to be able to team shot it if you fly in too far by yourself. So just something to think about there. Hunter Super is a shutdown super, it's really good, but Behemoth Titan is just better. It's literally a counter to it because you can pop out of cover, bait it out, fly back in cover, and then you can completely avoid it. So once you get good with the movement on Stasis Titan, you're basically unstoppable when it comes to the super. Aside from that, I think that's pretty much it. The Stasis Slide is going to be something you really want to get ready for. It's super quick, so get ready with your shotgun flicks. Get used to playing a little bit faster, especially because when everybody was on Hunter, it played really slow. Titans are a little bit quicker. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Goodbye.